All right, I had to stop myself and like remake this video so many times because I found myself getting upset. Started from the top. Okay. Nazaya. So I've seen so many clips about the preliminary hearing earlier today about this case. And one thing about me is when I get a hold of a case or when something's brought to my attention like this one today, I kind of dig my claws into it and I go down so many goddamn rabbit holes that don't even make no sense. It's very toxic of me, but I gotta know everything. So Nazaya, 11-year-old girl, and was basically groomed by a 40-year-old man who goes by Javarius Butt, something like that. It starts with a J. But if you type her name in, his name will be right there. But this man is a grown ass man, and I just cannot imagine that this girl has spent so much time with this man, and I just refuse to believe that nobody in this family knew that nothing was going on with these two. Like, you know what I mean? People start to get real weird when they get around a certain people, like body language. Like, I just refuse to believe that the aunt that was taking place of her mom, because I guess the girl has no relationship with the mom, and that kind of told me a lot. Like, most kids need their mothers, and it can cause a lot of psychological issues, with stuff like that. And like just seeing how those parents look, and then like I said, it's just so much. And then the text messages, I couldn't even finish those text messages because it just made my stomach hurt. And like, I found my eyes like welting, like, bro, like, I cannot, like, it's just sickening to my stomach that grown ass men can, not all, but there are some sick people, I'll just say sick people out here that will just prey on little kids. You know what I mean? And it's just like, it's just sick. Like, I just, oh my God, it's sick. Like, I'm at a loss for words. I just know at 11 years old, whenever I would try to text at night, especially on a school night, my parents was at the door waiting for my phone to be confiscated. Nobody couldn't even text me. I couldn't text nobody like after like 9:00, 9:30 at the latest. And that was if they were being generous. But baby, by no later than 10:00. Oh, no matter if I was in the middle of a conversation, baby, my parents is doing this. You need to hang up, hang the phone up. It's done. You know what time it is. Or like if I did have my phone and they were sleeping or whatever, and I thought I was being slick, oh, best believe they was around me like clockwork. Oh, they sat there long, baby. They came knocking on the door, and once they opened the door, and I was trying to peek. So it's like, how did they not know that this girl was up moving around at 2:00 in the morning? Because the little videos that I did see about the text messages, again, I couldn't finish all the videos because they were literally sick, y'all. But whatever, the little bit that I did hear, the messages were at like 2:00 in the morning. I'm like, okay, she's talking about meet me in the basement. How did she live with two grown ass women, the grandmama and the damn aunt? The aunt, which was the guy's, the guy was with the aunt to be close to the girl. Sick. And apparently this isn't his first time. He is like a habitual offender. Like, he has done this. Why is this nigga not under somebody's jail cell with the key thrown away in the lake somewhere? Like, how did he even get to do this multiple times? The system failed her. Her family has failed her. Just everybody around her has failed her. And then to make matters a little bit worse, when I found like her social media, like her Instagrams and stuff, and the girl got a lot of them, but the two that I saw, the music videos, like the song she was dancing to, you know how like a lot of people like to lip sync, the videos she was lip syncing to, girl, like it just made me sick because like knowing what I know, and maybe I'm reading too deep into this, but I felt like they were dedicated to him. And I'm just like, ugh, like, and then her sticking her tongue out. I just felt like she was a little over-sexualized for her age. But, I mean, look at what happened to her. This has been happening to her for some years. So, like, she had to grow up fast. And it seems like, you know what I mean, the people around her just didn't care. It's like the people who were supposed to be protecting her. And, you would think the women of all people would, like, make sure that their girls, and boys, I got, boys too. But you would think that families would stick together and protect, your youth. I just locked that whole fucking family up, bruh.